Well, where do we begin, folks? The old stolen boat. She's still pretty beat up. I meet a lot of you guys in person, and over the last 4 or 5 months, so many people have asked me about the stolen boat, and a lot of people want to update on it. And you guys deserve an update, so that's what today's video is about. We're gonna be answering some questions, but we're also gonna be showing you some pretty cool things that have been happening with the stolen boat and some plans. But most importantly, at the end of today, we're gonna do a little water test, and we've gotta put some slime on the deck of this boat in a cool way, because the last people that were on this boat were thieves, and they destroyed this sucker and literally broke my heart. Reef, get out of the lake! Come here! Get out of there! What are you doing? Brother, what are you doing? What are you doing, brother? What do you got going on, man? It's always something with you. It's always something. Reef is a little ahead of the game because right over here, I don't know if you guys can see those little sandy spots. Those are like tons of tilapias on beds, which is how we're gonna break the boat in. We're gonna do a little bow fishing. We're gonna snipe some giant tilapia off the beds of that with the old jet boat. So that's how we're gonna break it in. But let me catch you guys up to speed. Sorry, you guys, just out here by myself. Okay. Got it, okay, So if you're new here, let me catch you up to speed. This is my jet boat. I've had this thing for the past few years, and essentially it is my work truck of the water. It is how I go out and make a living. I literally have filmed like 60% of my videos in the past few years off that boat, and it's how I go to adventure to cool places. Now, about 5 months ago, it was stolen out of my backyard. The locks were cut. Somebody came in the night while I was out of town. And long story short, they pulled off with it, and I had to file a police report, which ultimately led to the boat being found, where it was ditched off in the woods, and a guy that was actually mowing his property found the boat, called the cops called me. I looked at it, and the boat was destroyed. The actual hull of the boat was okay, but they stole the electronics off of it for obvious reasons. They ripped up the floor, which just sucks, but I think it's because it had identifiers to me on there, my logo, things like that. And they also ripped the wrap off of the side of it, which you can see, it's kind of a splotchy wrap. I still got to fix that part, but I was going to leave that up to you guys on this video to like let me know what wrap we should do. There was also wires that were cut where they like tried to hot wire the engine. It was a big mess, and law enforcement, they said they probably dumped the boat, 1, because people found out who I was and they thought they were gonna get caught, or 2, they dumped it off because they didn't have a place where they could strip the boat, where they could take off the motor, things like that. So they dumped it until they were able to get those tools and take the stuff off. But the cops intervened in the middle, which is where I got my boat back. Long story short, we are freaking back. We got the jet boat. She's back up and running, and she's got some great things going on. And one of those systems is the flooring, where Swell Decks and Marine Mat partnered up and really stepped up to the plate to help me bring this boat back to life and honestly do something super cool with it. All right, the boys from Swell Decks are here. We got the goods here, boys. What's going on? We got secrets?
Sneak peek.
Yeah, we got some Marine Mat. So of course we saw the video about the boat getting stolen, so we reached out, see if there's anything we could do to help, and turns out Marine Mat sort of did the same thing.
Yeah.
So me and Adam, we're Swell Decks. We got together with Marine Mat. We did the design. Marine Mat did the manufacturing and provided the material, and now we're here to throw it down.
I can't thank you guys enough, man. This is awesome. And if you guys didn't know, every single one of my boats, I always do the Marine Mat flooring. It literally just allows a lot of customization. It is comfortable, and this is a metal boat, so it's super hot, but it looks so beautiful too. So Corey, thank you, brother. Yeah. I can't thank you enough. And Adam, bro, oh, there. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, dude. I'm so excited. And so Corey actually worked a little bit on the design. You know, I gave him some logos that I wanted to use, but he was like, let me work my magic. So I haven't fully even seen this thing yet, so I'm pretty excited too. Look at this sucker. We got OD green, just like before. We got a charcoal bottom instead of black, and then we've got that, I would say this is like camel. What is the actual?
Camel.
It is camel.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've got a tricolor here, which means we have a thicker mat, so it's gonna be more comfortable, and the colors are nuts. But there's another centerpiece. I think I saw it over here. Oh, also, show love to the boys. They've done a great job. This is something completely different that we've never done before. Can you see what's happening here, Hudson?
Oh yeah.
We got rhino skin flooring with camel backing. That looks nasty, dude. That looks so sick. That is just a little hint. We got paying homage with the OD green, the contour lines mixed with a little camel and charcoal. Then we put that big old rhino on the front. This is gonna be cool. Let's get it all set up on the boat. Let's check it out.
Let me take my shoes
Yeah,
off.
take them shoes off, old son.
Take my shoes off.
Take
Don't be
them
putting my
shoes.
feet on the internet now.
Oh,
I got
whoa,
socks on.
The old blue toe there.
Oh yeah.
I didn't take you for a matching sock kind of guy, man.
Merino wool, buddy.
Yeah?
Best of the best for you.
What do you
boys,
think,
dogs.
Cuddy? What do you think about the boat here?
Energy has indeed involved, and so has this boat. This looks so much better than the old one.
You think so?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I love them both. I
And
love them
dude,
both.
The 3-layer, it is so much softer.
Really?
Like dude, I squishing and squashing around. This is nice.
No, I think so too, man. I really love it. I think everything turned out really well. It's a completely different look. And one of my favorite parts is there's no like hard lines. Like there's a cut line here, but there used to be like 4 mats that made like a T in the middle. Now it's this one big, beautiful piece. All these sides.
He said it's called seamless.
Seamless.
Seamless. Because it all looks like one piece. There's no gaps.
That's
it looks
right.
freaking sick.
That's right. Well, it is, it's pretty legit. So, but I've got to say big thanks to Swell Decks for coming out here. I mean, it's so crazy that Amy Joe, my very first boat ever, Corey did that boat. And ever since then, I've had an awesome relationship with him, working together, doing cool projects, and it's just been nice. And Marine Matt has been really, really good to me too. They did the Coast Guard boat as well. So it's just been great over the years, and to have something like the boat get stolen and kind of destroyed really sucked. And it really did affect the way we use it. The mat is not just looks. It's hard to explain without you being here, but to touch these boats, they are hot metal. And my dog, he doesn't have the option to wear shoes. It literally burns even if you put water on it. So to actually have matting back down is a huge plus. It's got the boat looking good, but it's got it where we can actually use it again, which is really, really nice. So I'm really excited about that. And one thing I want to mention, if you guys do want to work with Swell Decks, they service the Tampa area. But if you're outside of the Tampa area, you can just go to marinemat.com. You can type in your zip code and you will find your local dealer. Like Corey of Swell Decks is my local dealer. So that's how you find it, and that is worldwide. And it's really funny because there's been a couple people in the past that saw some of my videos and actually called Corey that were from Hawaii. He was like, brother, I service the Tampa area. So that's how you do it. Even if you don't live here in Florida, Marine Mat will be able to service you.
Swelldecks.com, marinemat.com.
There it goes, brother. Awesome, man. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. We also got some new graphs. As you guys remember, these got stolen, so we got some graphs that we can use, and we had to buy actually older ones. They have newer models now, so we had to find the older ones because we have the electronics transducers and stuff set up for the old ones. So we've got some graphs that we can actually put on the rig now, which is great. So we can know where the heck we're going, drop waypoints, see how deep it is, do what you're supposed to do in boats. And we've got wiring figured out, we've got flooring, we've got everything to get back on the water. We're missing a couple little things, but the biggest comments that were out there is, Brandon, you need a better security system, you need cameras, you need this, you need that. I've got a lot of stuff, but somebody stepped up to the plate that I want to show a little bit of love today, because they didn't have to, they came out of nowhere, and not only did they want to protect this boat, but I have like 10 other boats that they wanted to protect. And that, my friends, is Proven Locks. They make a ginormous lock coupler shackle thing that goes on the tongue of your trailer. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if I was a thief, I wouldn't even know where to start with this. When I looked at it, I had no idea how to even use it. But that's kind of the point. They provided me with locks for every single one of my boats and trailers. Like literally, the drag boat has one, the F1 boat has one, the giant Amy Joe, she's got one, and even my box trailer, which has a completely different coupler setup, it also has one. Like that's just a giant beefy rig. And if there's one thing I have learned about locks, is they don't stop everyone, they just slow them down. And with something like this, a Proven lock, It may just stop everyone. We've got cameras, we've got multiple locks. We now have proven like coupler locks, which is crazy. And I just wanted to say thank you to Proven Locks for sending me these. I've had these on my boats for a long time now. So I also have them linked in the description below. And if you have a high value asset that is something that cannot be replaced with money like that, that's a super sentimental boat to me, you wanna make sure it's protected. And you wanna go the extra mile, and if you wanna do that, you're gonna put Proven Locks on it, because there is not a badder lock for your coupler than those guys right there. They are literally the leaders in that space. So the horse barn is now officially gone. Again, it's been months since that last clip, so grass has now grown over this, but I want to give a giant shout out to Florida Clearing and Construction for helping me out with this. And now one day, this could be the grounds for my dream shop, where I can put my trucks and my boats and my stuff under and lock it in. It's more secure that way, but also it's protected from the sun, so it's just better for everything. All these trucks, all these boats, they're so awesome, and they really deserve to be taken care of. And one day, if Bravo does really well, I can build my dream shop here and protect them all the way they deserve. And I guess everything to this point was a long-winded way of saying, ladies and gentlemen, the jet boat is finally back. And I am considering calling this the Bravo boat. How do we feel about that? Do we like it or not? Y'all just let me know. But now it is time to officially water test this sucker. And before we do that, I know it is gonna leak. Unfortunately, when it was trailered and dumped off in the woods and all that stuff, we found some issues that are not good. And you can see the little arrows, they're pointing to a little crack right here. So if anybody is an aluminum welder and thinks that they could take care of some of the cracks in my hull, I'd really appreciate you hitting me up in the comments or shooting me a message on Instagram, because we gotta get that baby taken care of. She's definitely gonna leak. We just don't know how bad. So what we're gonna do is find out. We're gonna put this sucker in the water. We're gonna get the bowfish rig set up. And right where Reef has been running for this entire video, we're gonna hope he hasn't stomped on every tilapia's forehead, and see if we can be the ones to put some slime on the deck of this boat, because I'll be damned. That's the first time I've said that on YouTube ever, I think. But I like it. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some freaking stealing no good thieves be the last people to have a little excitement on my boat. So I'm taking control of this sucker. I'm hopping on the brand new decked out boat, and I don't have grass on it yet. Probably we're not need grass right now, but we're gonna go out and we're gonna put some slime on this boat so I can break her back in and just make her mine again. That's right, folks. Today's video is sponsored by Poncho. Guys that aren't afraid to go out and do cool stuff and look good doing it. But most importantly, have gear that's actually made for the job they're doing in the real world. Like land clearing, the manly way. When it comes to shirts, I think we can all agree that there's a ton to choose from, but that's why Poncho stands out, because they built their brand on the back of things that actually matter. One is comfort. This thing is lightweight, it's breathable. This is even their denim version, which is their heavier version. It's a summer day. Your boy ain't sweating. I can feel the wind coming through. It's nice and stretchy when I want to work or move around, but it also looks good. Matter of fact, it looks so good that I can confidently wear it out on a hot date with my girl out in public. Know that I'm looking good, which results into me feeling good. It could take that very same shirt out the next week and go out and do some work in it. Poncho built this for us to actually wear, which is why they offer slim, regular, and tall sizes. There's a lot of different types. There's a lot of different types of there's a lot to choose from. Western wear, ultralight, and tough thread. 4-wheel drive will get you out every time. Now, if you want to get a little Western, woo-hoo-hoo, that is right, baby. Got the all black Western fit on. This is a sexy pattern, but got a bunch of nice pockets on it, but I like this hidden one right there. Though the old credit card and ID, then you don't got the bulging pocket back there. Right down here, they got the sunglass cleaner right there. Different material, like a light microfiber, which is exactly what you want. clean the little fingerprints, little smudges off the sunglasses, so you can look sexy having an all black fit like this, but actually still be able to use it too. So trust me when I tell you, there are a bunch of different shirt options in a bunch of different styles, and there will be some stuff for you. Make sure to go to ponchooutdoors.com. There's gonna be a link in the description, and you guys can actually save $10 off your very first poncho order when you put your email in with that link in the description. So there's a lot of ways to check it out, ponchooutdoors.com, or scan the QR code on the screen. With that being said, Poncho, thank you for sponsoring today's video. Thanks for giving me some nice drip, and thanks for allowing me to go on hot dates feeling confident. Starting her for the first time. Please, Lord, let her rip. Dude, let's go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, there she goes. She's liking it now. Now we do have a significant leak. You may be able to see all of the water coming into the back there. That ain't good. That ain't what you want. But you know what? We're gonna put this sucker in reverse real quick. Let that motor do its thing. Get off this trailer. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go, baby. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. She rips, boys. She freaking still rips, dude. I love this boat so much. I love this boat so much. She still freaking rips. And right here in front of us is the backyard. This is where I was filming the very beginning. The backyard's right here. And this is tilapia paradise. And we just gotta put some slime on this boat. Oh my gosh, dude, the mat looks so freaking good on this camera. We just gotta put some slime on this boat because I am not gonna be having criminals be the last people that had a little fun on the boat. All right, so it's gonna be us. We're gonna do it together. We gotta get one fish on this boat, and there's a ton of tilapias right there. There's actually a couple mallards over there too. Them little suckers, they're lucky it's not duck season. We could have a little bit more fun, you know what I'm saying? There's a big one up on this corner. Oh my gosh, there's big ones right here. Folks, that is a bass on a bed, but there's a tilapia back in here. Oh my gosh, there's some back in there. That's a poke though. There goes one that just took off. I'm gonna try this one. First shot magic, baby, come on. Dang it. Dang it. See, this is where you could just power pull and wait, but you don't really wanna do that. Come on. Nope. That's a nice bass on a bed right there, man. They're spawned up heavy. What the heck am I doing shooting tilapia? I need to go grab a freaking bass rod. Oh, that's a proper bass right there. That is a proper pair. Oh my God, I got him, finally. Oh my God, I got him. I finally got him. Let's go, dude. Absolutely sniped this one. Absolutely sniped this one, baby. Oh my gosh, he's a stud. Woo! The first slime on the boat, baby! Oh my goodness. Look at that big old juicy tilapia. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. A freaking true stud. A true stud. Whew. Let's go. Breaking in the Bravo boat, the former jet boat, the once stolen, now certified jiggy rig with a little bit of slime on the deck, as it should be. I went ahead and got this big girl dispatched, and I just want to show you, man, just again, these fish, while they are invasive, they will never not be one of the most beautiful fish, man. They're unreal. We're gonna fillet this sucker up, so I'm gonna throw her in the box right here. But honestly, I didn't think I was gonna be doing this, but you know what? It just feels like the right time to do this. I've been taking a lot of L's lately, like a lot, man. One of them, and some have been on camera and some have been off camera, like the stolen jet boat. Giant L on camera, but you know what? It turned into something beautiful. We had incredible partners. I mean, we've got just an unbelievable raft. We've got the Bravo raft. The Energy has evolved. I mean, it's just, this thing is so sleek. It's so cool. It looks absolutely beautiful. Behind the camera, I've been taking a lot of L's there too. and it's just been like heavy, dude. Just L after L. Some of it's business stuff, some of it's personal stuff, some of it's just like heavy-hearted stuff. And I don't really share too much of that stuff. I just, you know, I kind of want to come on YouTube and just be happy and be a vibe and be all of these things, but just been dealing with a lot, man. A lot's changing, and it's just heavy. So today felt like a good day. One little tilapia, while the main mission was to put slime in the boat, it was just kind of like a personal mission I had too, to just like have a successful day. And I don't really know if I might just be blabbering, but some of you could just feel me. But either way, what I'm saying is I've been going through it. I've been having a rough time. I've been trying to keep a smile on my face. I've been trying to like keep myself motivated. And I will say, you guys just showing me so much love has been more than I can ask for. And I just want to like genuinely take a second to say thank you guys. And also just hopefully be an example that when you are in the freaking depths, that you can just find some positivity and go out and kick some ass. And I feel like even though it was one tilapia and I busted my ass for it, like that tilapia means a lot to me, because the past like few weeks I've had a lot of just fails. And I feel like today, boom, success. Boat, it's back, success. Like life, we are getting back and we will find success. So I just want to say thank you guys. And I think honestly, this is probably the best place to wrap up today's video. Massive, massive thank you to Marine Mat and Swell Decks for the beautiful flooring, absolutely beautiful. I want to give a special thank you to Proven Locks. Not only did they help me secure this trailer and this boat for anything in the future, but they hooked me up with locks for all of my boats and trailers, and you guys know I have a bunch of them, and that's a lot of money. So big thank you to Proven Locks. I just had so many people reach out about the stolen boat, and they were always so positive in a negative time. And there's other things that are going on you guys don't know about, but your positivity just like, it helps. So I just want to thank you guys. And with that being said, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. And remember, one thing that you guys can do to always help me and benefit me directly is to go check out Bravo and our brand new drop, which is Berry Bomb. And honestly, this flavor is kind of the bomb. I told myself I wasn't gonna make that joke, but it is a really good fruity one. So make sure to check that out, bravoenergypouches.com. That directly helps me move the needle, and it directly helps me personally. So I appreciate it, guys, so much. With that being said, that is gonna wrap up today's video. Let me know what we should do with this rig, man. We've got some boats, you know, we're back on our feet, quite literally, physically, emotionally. Thought there was like a mudfish or something. I don't know what it was, but yeah, sorry for getting deep. We're staying positive, we're staying moving forward, and we will catch you guys on the next video. Also, for anyone that can weld, please, for the love of God, I mean, we have a serious issue here. I mean, this is just, what the hell? The boat is just constantly sinking, which is not good. It's not good.